When Adriano told me about wine barrels from 1700 and it's mahogany and it's Portuguese and it's from the earthquake time, and I thought, ooh, if you maybe have a wine barrel, I'm very interested in that. To bring this theme on the guitar, it was for me more inspirational to walk through the palace of Marquês de Pombal and see pictures and sculptures and tiles and decorations. I saw aspects which I could imagine right at the first sight. This is something I could imagine on a guitar. I didn't know yet how to execute it, but this is what I wanted to do. Especially one detail which caught me at first sight, which was the top of a window. If you put that on my headstock here, this is so similar. That was already maybe a sign. I don't know, but this was a clear detail which I saw at the first sight before even taking the picture, that this is a detail which will be definitely transferred on the guitar. Imagine we would take this design. I would try to put this together to inlay this in a guitar with pieces of white pearl, meaning that we could have clear lines where we see clear lines to divide different pieces. This tailpiece shows the map from 1756, how they planned out to rebuild Lisbon after the earthquake. And so this is what they started off with, and this is what we see nowadays. So this is the skyline of Lisbon with all the important buildings. The idea was to put a jazz guitar together with I always mention the violin because this was the instrument of that time. But our guitar, which we will come up with, is more like a jazz guitar. So the cosmetic relation to a violin are the F-holes. So this is the Carcavelos wood, and I'm very impressed how stable this wood is. Usually, if you remove a lot of wood from one side, wood tends to warp a little bit because then tensions get free, thinner and thicker parts. This is flat, so it seems that we are talking about old wood, maybe 300 years old. I think it would be beautiful if the guitars could stay together as a collection. I think that would be beautiful. And it would be nice to show those guitars to as many people as possible.